But at the same time, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like this. It's the movie industry. Everywhere you go, that happens. That's going to happen. You know what I mean? So you can't like at the same time you
Alright.
really sure you can't really say that. You know? Because I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let me tell people.
I'm pretty sure all them sets is some wormy stuff going on. Is it some niggas are afraid? Is either some niggas are afraid and some niggas is like, look, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Or some niggas is like, look, I'm trying to get this paper. You know what I mean?
When Ethan Hawke and that's the brand hit back down, I was like, oh.
She was saying like, this nigga like 45 years old.
Alright.
She said like, you know, all the girls are young.
Alright, make whoop, Google. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are streaming Wolf Among Us, and we're pretty much gonna finish up this Telltale game, and I'll probably stream another Telltale game next month. So, and near the end of the month, we're probably going to be streaming No More Heroes, and I'm definitely excited to stream that. No More Heroes 3, and I better put my reserve on that game, stop playing, so I just ride and just pick it up. But if you guys haven't checked out my other stream of Wolf Among Us to catch up, go ahead and check that out. And also put a thumbs up on there and comment. Let me know if you guys are interested in Wolf Among Us. But if you haven't seen Wolf Among Us, it will be definitely a fun watch for you guys to check out. I love Telltale games because of the decisions that you can make. But also, I do love the fact that the matter is that they're pretty much almost the only sole companies that's doing it. There's probably other companies doing it, but they don't do it like this company. But anyhow, we're about to stream Wolf Among Us right now, and let's get started. Definitely can't wait to finish this up. I want to see what's going to happen at the end. Let me turn my headsets up. It shouldn't take me no more than a few hours, because I got some other work to do. If you see all this mess on my desk, it's folded up t-shirts and hoodies that I completed for customers. These are bulk orders. So don't mind that on the table. Let me make sure this
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I
glamour.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a
Dang.
shot with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
It's Little Mermaid.
Thanks, Bigby.
That's
And thanks for
Beauty
covering
from
for
Beauty
me
and the
last
Beast.
time, too.
Bigby? How could
Beast.
you do this to me?
I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it!
They
No,
shaking the
you
heck
know.
out
I
of
don't think he did
Ariel.
it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think
Look
this
at
man
him.
murdered
He's a
these women?
bitch. Dang! Humpty Dumpty. No, not Humpty Dumpty. What is it? Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Dang!
It was a good show. But
Shot him with a
no.
silver bullet.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship.
God dang!
Really.
Yo, this
I mean,
whole
yes.
entire doggone Telltale, he been getting jacked up.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, snap. Woo-hoo. Oh, I think it's like this right here. All right. What the heck is going on? Oh, nightmare.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
God dang.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
He looked like the
Internal
dude from
organs are
Independence
positively
Day.
riddled. If
Like
I
the
don't
vice
extract every
president.
single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
dang.
Bigby.
We can't
God.
keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
God.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why is this part so long? God dang.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do. Excuse me, Miss White.
My God.
Perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay.
freaking crazy.
At least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done
Yo,
in a moment.
this is
Just
insane.
please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me.
Snow is fine.
Well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Dang.
Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin. Yo, I don't see how this boy getting up, doing all this stuff.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm glad I'm not dead either. God dang.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Of course, it better.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, You know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Oh my
You look
god.
like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get
Definitely.
some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's
shark that
operating
loans.
in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as
what the
driven
heck?
snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Well, that
We
was under
need
my
monsters.
out of my
To
control.
fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Of course, like we already
And
respect
this
you, but
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Dang.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Buffkins.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Buffkins.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Buffkins.
She's a piece of work.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
First of all, you can't be walking around like a slab of ham. Under the sea. Hold on one second, I have to get my hoodie. Alright, baby. Babe. What's the chapter? In sheep's clothing. I forgot. Yeah, he dealt with sheeps too.
Sheriff.
Okay.
Hi, Nerissa.
What's going on here, girl? Always some stuff.
Have a seat.
Sit your fine self down.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
But he gonna keep smoking cigarettes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of
Puff
sense.
and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Yeah, because I huff, puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Yeah.
So that spell Crane was
that
trying
spell.
to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
Hopefully it will.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling.
Well, where's
in
her
the dark.
prince? Hey, what's going on, viewer?
I-
Playing some Wolf Among Us.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know
To
what
my
to
flounder in the crab.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
do. What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I'm on to something here. It's a freaking ribbon. I ain't gonna lie, I like it though.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Dang.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay,
Dang.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here,
Yo,
That's
come
probably
on with
Snow.
that.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, she got a new outfit on?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Hey, what's going on,
Listen,
viewers?
Sheriff, you should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Yo,
Wait, you don't
what's
have to
going
go.
on? What's going on, man? Just enjoying my my off
That
day.
was
Had a lot of work I did this week
abrupt.
and yesterday.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
All right, that's my lead.
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
I'm glad I did, man. I like working
So,
hard and
about
then
Beauty
enjoying
and Beast,
myself
Do you
on
think
my off
there's
day.
something to it? Is this the right place to look?
So much
What
stuff
could
to
they know
do.
about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night and they're scared about what's been going on?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, except for when she went to that club.
And she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
No, that's how she got to that place. Well,
I have other matters to attend to.
there's something about this chick. Now she wearing black now. Alright.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and
Well, for starters,
Fine.
you
Go
was
off in a
drinking.
huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Oh. What do you want?
Oh my god. come
Well,
on.
you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround.
Man, I almost got
Snow
killed.
said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Yo, what's going on, Chris?
I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's out the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Hey, dude, I'm not even sleep. He's
It's
not
your
even sleeping with
pal,
this chick.
Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
This dude is like out of pocket, man. Like, relax.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Definitely
Can
do.
you tell you're going to make a problem out of this?
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our
Talk
own.
about
We
living
didn't
in
have
the
to bring him
past.
here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
This dude is like relentless. Like, relax, man. He not Beast. Was it Wolf? Is not even like that.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know
You
what
see
they
me?
say.
My arm,
Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
my bone coming out of my
I
arm.
gotta
So much
say,
you had a rough
the
night.
Place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by
Oh,
that?
damn, your brother's 48.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we
Wolf
talk
O'Donnell.
and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Yeah,
We
stuck
couldn't
up
just
lifestyle.
give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's
And
not
first,
a lot of
and
work
first
out
of all,
there.
Beauty, you
Who would we
used to
be
living in the
if we just
slums.
lived like
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey, you're not done
And we
yet.
can't come
I
to
should-
the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Oh my god.
Humanly possible. That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
Dang.
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. 'Cause next time, I'm making a house call.
Dang.
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway?
The typical
What's
anime
really
voice
going
message.
on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
Jersey Devil.
I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the Butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And It's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid
that's pretty much what it is,
I don't
Chris.
need to tell you what she's-
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Yeah, by doing that.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes
Yeah,
sideways,
Chris, I remember her.
I'd like to know
I used to
what's
hear about
coming.
her in school. But she doesn't count as a fairy tale, though. It's like she's.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Okay.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
What's going to give me the most results?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing
Bloody
is,
Mary is there.
I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop?
We're gonna go.
The
We're
Lucky
gonna go over
Pawn.
here.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind,
Babe.
please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Wolf is going to work. People always still trying to use him.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not
You're
so
changing
easy
shirts.
for the rest of us to look human, all right? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat.
Today.
Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
What?
So what's it
Yo.
gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an
Terry
ass
Bogard.
haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Dang.
Snay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Today.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
Well, look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, shit. I thought I still had...
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Dang.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a Crooked Man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
We're nothing like him.
It really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts.
What?
And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
Hey, what's going on, Law?
It works for him. And last
Just
time I
playing
saw her,
some
she had
Wolf
the
Among
woodsman's
Us.
axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Yeah, right. How's your day going?
Really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that.
Babe.
Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd noticed a
Yo,
giant
that
mist of
dagger's
glass.
on the floor, too.
And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
Oh, what did you do, Law?
Got it. Listen,
Not
I
to
gotta
be
start
tired.
closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh no,
As
he's
long as I've got the elbow
Jack and the Giant
All
Beanstalk.
right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
You been having trouble sleeping? Shit, man. Look, I had to get a better bed, man, to help me sleep. Could it be your bed or something like that?
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
This dude's rolling.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are
This
you almost
dude.
done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so, who cares, really?
Who would have done that? One of the Tweedles?
You said you basically
Whoever did it
nocturnal.
must have needed the money back.
I stay up pretty late,
come as a total
but
shock.
my time frame is
You
getting a
don't
little
know
lower
how
each
hard most of us have
each
it.
week they go by. Like,
You, Gren, and Toad, you're all better off than you think.
sleep fine during
It
the
was a
day. Do you
rhetorical
work?
question, but
Do you
sure,
work during the
fine.
night? for you to be like that?
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Yes, the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it.
Says sometimes
she
you need to
was
pull
here.
all-nighters. What do you do
I don't
exactly?
know anything about that.
If you don't mind me asking.
Really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man. But I'm smart enough to not ask questions, all right?
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
Think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake,
Oh, you a
better
student?
think of something to tell me.
Oh man, that's
all I
like
can
like
tell
having a job.
I'm being straight here.
For
I'm
your
just
mind.
part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay?
Boys.
And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're
Like,
the
what
guy
do
who-
you study?
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
I'm gonna grip him up.
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Grant said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum, okay?
Guys, no roughhousing while Dad's home, okay?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What are
Is
you...
his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Oh yeah, I'm gripping him up.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
What?
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already
What?
passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Joe!
You piece of shit! I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
I'd like to see you
let him
try
fight a little bit.
fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing. Ha ha.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here.
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Ooh!
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh yeah, I'm about to jack this dude up.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
Mother...
You fucking...
No, you going through this.
Fucker!
You get more of it.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Yo! Big! Sucker!
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me. I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night?
There she is.
More of this. Oh! Oh! Finish this fool. Gosh! What's my get that axe?
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Now he getting this. He's a field goal kick. Are you doing biology? Man, that's one heck of a doggone field, man. Hey, Chris, be quiet.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles.
Dang.
Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
He ain't going anywhere.
You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
Bang.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Lucky I don't do nothing else.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I
do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all
Yeah,
you want.
Aspen ain't gonna do much
but
about
what
that,
good
man.
is
You're right about that, Law.
'Cause he ain't in your town.
He said, "When the wolf
You're
among us." What's
his.
going on, Ryder?
And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Yo, he need more than Aspen, bandages and everything. Dog, all they do is smoke on here.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Alright, go do it then.
Bad. It's a good thing he's a fable, otherwise he be long dead. Yeah, his healing factor is crazy. Who drives a taxi around with a suit on? And keep smoking. This is Bloody Mary's place. Keep smoking. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good, man, because the storytelling on this is just amazing, man. Like, I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I've only played the demo when this game was first launched. And then my brother, DX, and his friend, well, I'm going to call him my brother too, JY, was playing it when he was staying at her house. And this game just blows my mind, man. I was just looking at little pieces when they played. I didn't want to look at all of it. And then a few years later after that, I wound up catching this game on sale. I believe what $4 or $5 the whole entire series. I couldn't pass it up, man. I couldn't. I also have a bunch of other Telltale games as well, like the Game of Thrones Telltale game. I got the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game. I also had the Borderlands Telltale game.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole
I'm
lot
thinking
of
about buying the
customers,
Back to the Future
or he
and
doesn't
Sam
have
and
any.
Max John.
Right.
Bigby Wolf?
Yo, this dude stay having blood on him.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. So you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I
Because, you know,
I
Jersey...
think it'll be good,
You know
but
Jersey,
wouldn't be
right?
super if it was bad.
Yeah. He runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's
I know
right.
he run the
He
pawn
wasn't
shop.
very cooperative when I went there.
As long as they have
turned
really
out
good
to be a
creative
big
creative
fucking
writers for the
problem.
series and can adapt it the right way, like how they did this game, like from the comics and stuff,
Anyway,
it should be
I'd
good.
have
If
known
not,
that you
I'll be
already
surely
looked at the
disappointed.
Lucky
But
Pawn,
most of the Telltale games I played were pretty good.
Pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in. Knocked some teeth out.
Dang.
He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. She comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem.
Did you
with
play the
you.
Back to the Future Telltale
Better
game?
think
I
real
believe
hard about
that was
what
one of the
you
second
say
ones that
next.
came out. What about, have you played the Sam and Max one?
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, he
I
clicked
just
that
have to
switch.
Go see.
I can see me. I'm about to fuck him up.
Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
He said, just know that the graphics didn't age well and the puzzle can get a little bit annoying. Other than that, the game is pure gold. I'm gonna try it.
I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
No, I'm
What's
coming to
the
help her.
problem? I'm just coming
I
back
should
to
have
give
played
you
them
a
during the
hand.
times they came out. Hopefully they would look almost HD as this, but then again,
You're not supposed to be back here.
Wolf Among Us was released on the PS4 or the PS3. I can't remember. But I know Sam and Max and Back to the Future were.
Damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Johan.
Fucking reason, I'd say. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
So you are a part of this. You've been bullshitting me this whole time. I've already asked you, and I don't like repeating myself. Where's the mirror shard? So help me, I will put your head through that damn door.
Dang.
Tell me what I need to know. Now.
I don't know. I'm not.
I haven't played Back to the Future Telltale, but I've seen other people
Crooked
stream
Man's
it, and I know it's
Jersey
I know
Devil,
it's basic plot.
D and Dumb.
I haven't played Sam and Max
Bloody
either.
Mary.
Yeah, Sam and Max is the oldest one out of
real
out of
butcher?
all the Telltale
It's her,
games, from what my
not me.
understanding
This
is.
is her place.
I don't think I've
They
ever
muscled
watched
in on
anybody
me.
play it.
Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get.
I'm definitely going to see. I'm definitely going to see if they HD'd it. I'm going to do my homework
I don't
on
know
it.
what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the... Shh.
Matter of fact, how many different Telltale games were released, if you don't mind me asking? Because I don't really know all the Telltale games. I just know the ones that I just named. I'm not even sure. Well, besides The Walking Dead, I know that was the main line Telltale game that company made. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look that up. Because I know the Walking Dead one was lasting a long time since it was so popular. They bought the rights to that, and that was one of their big money makers besides like the Batman one. Dad, they torture people back in there. Dang.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way.
Dang.
You manage that?
And also, he didn't. He didn't even tell him this was going down. How was he supposed to know?
So
I love the
this
Batman
is what
Telltale
Beast was
games, Wolf Among
delivering.
Us,
Glamours,
and
other kinds
Walking
of
Dead
magic.
Telltale. I beat the Batman Telltale
stuff.
game like a
Maybe
few months
just
back,
don't
man. I
touch
love
it.
that game, man.
Please?
Didn't I tell you
I
to
can't wait to
sit down and
Telltale
shut
gets
up?
back up and running again.
James.
Have you played
chained up
the Game of Thrones
You can't
Telltale?
think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Yoke.
Is this what those loans get you?
What is it? I'm gonna play the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale in October because the Guardians of the Galaxy game, new game, gets released in October. What is it? The Borderlands Telltale. I've played it, but I didn't beat it, so I'm gonna go start it over so y'all guys can see me play it. The Minecraft Telltale game, my niece keep telling me to play it. I don't know. I'm not really a Minecraft fan at all. That game is trash to me.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are
Tongue
a
of a
lot of
dog.
nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Johan.
Symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of
The
thing.
Mundanes.
It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Alright, we'll check more of this stuff out here. The Borderlands, Minecraft, and Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale are okay, but as good as the other Telltale games, if you get a discount, they're all still worth playing, though. Yeah, like, I had convinced my friend Dev to buy the Game of Thrones one. He actually got the case. I have it digitally because it was like years back when I first got my PS4. It was on sale. The whole entire series was on sale. I could not pass it up. And you can't find that game nowhere. And my friend Dev was able to find one copy, and it was really hard to find it. And it took a while to get to his house. And I ain't gonna lie, the Game of Thrones one is really good. Now, as for the Guardians of the Galaxy game, I'm gonna take your word on that being okay. Because they didn't make another one after that. The Minecraft one, I'm not sure how many they made after that. The Borderlands one was pretty funny. I enjoyed the first part of it. It was really funny. Let's see what we got over here.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What the hell is that?
Look like somebody's jacket. It was a serious incident.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's.
Oh,
Seen
snap.
some abuse.
Dang.
I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Let's see what's in his pocket.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Yeah, I'm taking the money.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
This dude is sick. I ain't like she fine though. I understand why, but that's crazy. Here we go.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
What about your fat
What
self?
the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Dang, it's the Marlboro Man.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Yo, I'll steal the crap out of him.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
I feel like the Minecraft is,
Finally,
but it's completely
things are swinging back in the right
blew up
direction.
out of-
Good
out of
work, Bigby.
proportion. Yeah, it definitely did,
You've been
man.
gone all day.
That
What did you
Minecraft
uncover?
and
I
Roblox,
thought
they
you were
both the
going
same to
report
me.
back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out? All right.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Oh crap, I didn't press it in time.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Yeah, I'm not really a battle royale type of guy.
Well, where did you find it?
Like-
What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I don't know why. They're
shop
both
cut
popular
above.
at all.
It was
They're
in
garbage to
Crane's
me. I don't understand kids playing
There's
trash.
a lot of weird
My
magic
niece
going
is a fiend for both of them.
Has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're
Exactly.
over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Was he selfish?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Dang.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a
Among
little
Us
bit
is a
of
fun
ghost
game when
to
you're playing
cover
with
it.
friends and stuff, not
Try talking
randos.
to her about it, but it's
But
like chatting up a brick wall,
I don't
it
understand how
is.
it blew up out of
Now, I'm
nowhere
sure you've got
anyway.
your own
That game's been around for
agenda,
years, I heard.
But I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. We'll
Hold
have
on,
to-
guys.
Crane's money, eh?
Oh, hold on. I'm coming. Last decline order this week. We got more stuff lined up, guys. I'll handle this later on because I got other runs to do after the stream. Then maybe possibly I should be able to play Final Fantasy if I'm up, not too tired. I do want to play though, actually.
Eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
It definitely
Thank
does.
You, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Now get out of my sight.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine.
Yo, what's going on
I'll
over
deal
you?
with it later.
Oh, you just got
I
off
know
work?
I should be asking how it got like
Welcome to the
this,
stream.
But I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons.
Wolf Among Us is
Faith and Lily
a
weren't doing
Telltale's
what they
game.
were told. Or
It's like watching a
maybe they
movie
just
or anime.
believe.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I think these are good to play on the stream. People can just kick
I
back,
have to
relax,
say
and watch.
I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Get out of here.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn. Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense
I would
street
totally,
justice.
I would totally
know that
dispense
emotions
him.
can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
Who do you think
So
the
I'm
murderer
going
is?
to trust you to handle this properly. That is,
I think
if you think you're ready.
I think Mary. I think
I got no
Mary
other
killed those
choice.
people, killed those prostitutes. You know, due to the orders of the dang, he just said his name too. But yeah, the Crooked Man. That's what I'm thinking. But overall, is it somebody beyond the Crooked Man? That's a good question too. It could be somebody beyond him. Man, kicking this door in. You said you wouldn't have killed him. You were snow on this one. I can't guarantee, man. It all depends, man. It all depends how he reacts to me. If he gonna try to kill me, man, like. There's always somebody above a boss that we think is a boss. Oh, that's why they call him the Crooked Man, right?
Tim, what the
Tiny
hell are you
Tim.
doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
You know, I kind of thought the Crooked Man would have bigger guards. Trolls, ogres. I'm almost insulted he doesn't.
Maybe he just wants to talk.
After me get my behind whooped?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
He said try to cooperate. Yeah, like that's ain't. I wouldn't disrespect Tiny, man, because he's just doing this for work, man. Like he's not a bad guy.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can...
Yo, what's going on, Dev?
...to an understanding.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? You chose Tiny Tim to be the guardsman?
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. He's there.
But you're in
We
debt
need
to this
But
bull.
we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
I'm hoping.
Oh yeah? Mate,
I'm gonna listen him out.
It's the wolf like
I know Tiny ain't lying, man. He's a good kid.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, dang, there are prostitutes in this?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Yo.
But you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'll smoke a cigarette. Bad. Previously, well, no, next time on Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
Oh wow, she wearing
I
her
wish
old
I
clothes
could
again?
have seen it. Oh well.
Yo. Let's see. Did you send Colin to the farm? Did you attempt to try to remove? Which cooker operation did you investigate first? Did you send Toad to the farm? Nope. How did you respond? Yeah, I just smoked my cigarette, man. Oh, this the last chapter? Wow, I didn't know I was that close.
I mean, your eyes.
She
and
is
the
fine.
teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can.
I hope everybody's enjoying. God dang, pencil skirt in the. Whew. She wearing the Jill Valentine's top. She is fine. Waste a woman.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Yeah, she does, Ryu.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it.
He does.
Even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Dang! Ah! She put the steel on him.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Dang.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great...
Whether or not he cares depends on you. Well, I would say I care. But it all depends on how people respond to me in this game. Like, especially like when I fought against the Jersey Devil Boy, he just kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And I'm like, yo, you don't have to do this. All I want to know is like why the Crooked Man is doing this. You need to tell me what you know. That's all. It's like people just pushes the wolf. It's like they keep treating him like he's like his old self. He's not that way. Like from the responses that I see and like from his reactions on his own and stuff. That's like people are treating him that way. And the thing is, I'm trying to coast him more into making good decisions because it seemed like his character wants redemption.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Yay, tired.
And if my envoys are correct,
Jay got the steel.
Rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Yo, he got the gaiters on.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm not speaking.
Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least. No? What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Before I F you up again.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
He said try to be
The hell
diplomatic.
do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion. I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
What?
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint?
I'm the law!
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Well, you were scared of me that.
That's enough.
You were scared of me that a few nights ago
I was
when I was
hoping
ripped
it
your
would
throat.
not come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right.
Mm.
So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
You
are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out
Don't.
of here.
That
Apologize,
F-word is
Sheriff,
crazy.
But I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
The heck?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Dang!
Take this!
Oh.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Hey, I wanted this to go so well.
Oh god.
Don't do it. I didn't want to do this.
This way. Come on, George.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Hey. Hey! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Fuck! What was that?
You know what this was.
Take him off!
I can't.
Come on, get up.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Hey!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
It just so happened to be closed right there.
Holy shit.
Oh, come on.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Look, I want both of you. I want him.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet, to ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use
But
us.
you can. But you controlling other people.
And the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
Yo, this
Give
is
it all
crazy.
the fucking
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
She fine.
To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
But you didn't have to put that on there.
Vivian, don't. Vivian.
Oh my God.
Fuck. No, 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 no.
Yo, this is
Why'd you
sick.
have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Just... Jesus.
So that ribbon
Vivian,
pulls her
I
neck
didn't
up.
fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Now you gonna die with her, you idiot. All you do is tell me what you know. That's all you had to do.
Oh, fuck.
Get up.
Get up! Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or
That's
do
a
you
glitch
plan
on
to
her
kick me around
face.
a little first, rip my limbs off one by one. That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah, man.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
Bad.
You selfish bastard.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
Fuck
Georgie
you.
Porgy, boy.
Piece of shit.
Yo, man, this game is crazy. Yo, this dude must got infinite money, man, to be driving taxis like this. This is crazy. You are right about that. But it was self-defense. It was self-defense, Law. He tried to kill me. I had to defend myself. But you are right. Big B technically did kill him. All he had to do, the business office pays for the taxi. Oh, the business office pays for the taxi? I didn't know that. But the thing is, Crane was doing stuff, doing illegal stuff with the funding and stuff. Wait a minute. Hold on, somebody. Alright, there we go. I had messed up on my thumbnail again. Was it? Because I'll be so much in a hurry. I had, for my thumbnail, if y'all look at my thumbnail, the N is supposed to be an H for watching and stuff. But I've been so much in a hurry when making this stuff, I'm not even paying attention half the time.
Bigby Wolf.
He's still in self-defense.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Yo, they've been watching him for a minute. Yo, that is crazy. What? When did that happen?
They used to fear you.
Yeah, they used to fear him. You don't want to do this anymore.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Ah! Clunky controls right there.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Man, get out of here.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in
Oh,
one
Bixby.
piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned?
Hey,
Did your
look.
mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Anything go in a street fight. Sucker. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, what am I supposed to do? All right. Oh! What? I pressed it.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
What? That's what she looks like? Dang. Come on, Big B. Come on. Come on, man. Score off you. Oh, dang. Turned him into his full wolf form. Oh, she made mirages of herself. Oh. God dang. Come on, Big B. God dang! Come on. Big! That is big! Dope. Oh. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. Hey! Bang! Muffins!
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Got the silver hammer.
This gun holds 6 I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Got them
Look,
gators
there's
on.
no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny. coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Well, his nose is already crooked.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
That's what I call beach justice.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
misunderstanding.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
He ain't gonna willingly.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's right.
Let's get on
But we
Dang.
promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing
He
things.
said this isn't a fair trial. I was expecting them to sit down and have it like a regular court case.
Even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What? You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow? She was helping people glamour themselves as other Fables. We couldn't let that continue.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for
the
this
Crooked
town.
Man is a fable tale. I don't really know much about it.
That may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
This dude try to turn the tables.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
Laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has
Yo,
been
this
there?
is crazy.
Who
Yo, what's going on,
fulfilled
PJ?
The promise of more.
I'm on the last chapter
Who was
of
there while
Wolf
they
Among Us.
idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa!
know-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like
Get
that.
over here.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
been enough bloodshed
So we get
already.
rid of him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
And I did all the footwork.
Are you sure? This isn't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him, Law. I'm gonna let him live.
Okay.
But he better not be a problem on part
It's your
2.
call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson. Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
What?
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
You say you refuse to leave your room. Why, PJ? And yeah, man, I had to choose the justice route, like off the Batman Telltale game, man.
Not what I was expecting.
Yo.
Crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Is it because the roommate is back from
Someone's
church?
gonna see you, Colin.
And I honestly don't want to be seen at all unless I intend to leave this place. Dang. What is your friends? Yellow Brick Roadhouse.
I'm going. Jesus.
Is it that bad at the farm?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
If I leave, I'll
Sorry
put
about all
something
this.
on my-
I
if
tried
I have
to help.
If I have to
Just
leave,
why
I
the
put
hell
something on my
did you have to
feet.
send me and me boy away?
Dang.
Huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White? please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Some nice pictures.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
I wonder, can I stop them from going to
Hey,
the farm?
Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
What was it?
Saying goodbye?
Ariel was fine. So wait a minute. How long did you have that problem, PJ?
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
Oh, she is
I know
fine.
it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while
Honestly,
the
it's
two
been
of
an
us
issue since the
were
beginning of the
sitting
year.
there,
Dang,
as
I
he
can't
was
imagine
telling me
having that
this,
problem.
Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
What the f...
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We
You said
just...
You said this guy is obsessing over you.
never existed. I couldn't
Oh,
watch
that don't
that
sound
happen
right,
to
man.
Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone.
You see, now you gotta
Just can't win with
get slippers along with a Game Boy
I
Advance.
feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this
No, I know what
town.
you meant, PJ. I actually need slippers and sandals actually for my house.
Everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Bad. Big B. Oh, she is fine. What a fine woman.
you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What the heck? What did you do to Georgie? Did you give Crooked Man a trial? Yes. How did you punish the Crooked Man? Did you accept? Yeah. Last words in there. So wait. Hold on. Was Narissa behind all this from the beginning? Special stats. You lied to him about seeing Beauty at the apartment. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him off with the interrogation. Heck yeah. You gave him a drink when he asked for you one in the apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. You took him back with to the wishing well. You imprisoned him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You left him to die. You offered her a job. You drank with Grin after the Lily's funeral. You interrupted her sister's funeral. You pretended to be the woodsman while she was passed out. You tried to take her ribbon off in Big B's office. You brought her along with you to the tripping trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. You chose away from. You accepted this beetle. Yeah, I know that. Let's see. You chose to arrest him at the Trip Trap. Definitely can't wait to the sequel to this, man. Like, oh my god, the game was really good. Oh, let's go off. Was it pick up graphic novel today? Oh, here's the comics. Is it Fables, Wolves, story about that's freaking dope. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Telltale game, The Wolf Among Us. Really, really good game. I enjoyed it. It was definitely fun. It had me racing at the edge of my seat. And also, the other thing that still trips me out was the end part. Like, was she the perpetrator behind this whole ordeal? Just listening to all these different things that was going on. It's just, my mind is just like scribble scrabble right now. But I definitely enjoyed this game. The next game I'm going to be streaming is No More Heroes. That should be at near the end of the month. And then the next game I'm going to be streaming is it's another Telltale game. I'll figure out which one I want to stream at next month. I recorded at the tail end. Oh, hey, what's going on? What's going on, Cosmo? Yeah, man. I've been streaming since 12. If you didn't see the other part, that's up. You can check that out. I definitely enjoyed The Wolf Among Us, man, as I was saying to everybody here. But I'm definitely going to be streaming again. I'll see if I can stream in the middle of the week. It's just I've been so busy with all these shirts I had to make. I had to make all these shirts for a customer. I got a bunch of many other orders that I had to make, and I also have to heat press this other shirt for a sample to take to this other person today. But I definitely enjoy myself with this game, and hope you guys can, check out my stream again. Yeah, man, yo, this game is not that long. It doesn't have another part, so I'm gonna be waiting a long time for the Wolf Among Us Part 2. But the question is, will our data carry over to the next game? Because that data is so old. Everybody owned it on the older system. Some people bought it for the current system. Some people bought it for the PC. I don't know how it's going to work, man. Like when it comes down to the Wolf Among Us Part 2. But yeah, definitely No More Heroes at the end of the month. And also, let's see. I'll figure out when I'm going to be streaming next month. Also, Tales of Arise demo should be coming out, I think, this week, I think? Definitely excited to play that. But for you guys who didn't check out my merch store, you guys can check out my merch store, Strike and Kill Tees. You can get stuff custom made on there by me and DX. You guys can check that out. Feel free to order anything through us. We're also offering a 5% discount, which you guys can get a hold of just by signing up for the email list to be a part of that, the newsletter, to get a hold of our YouTube videos, also like our blogs and other stuff. Yeah, I got caught up in there, but yeah, I'll see if I can stream within this week, and later today I'll probably get into some Final Fantasy 14 with the bros, and I think Mooglor might be streaming Final Fantasy today as well. So you guys can hop on the stream, and I'm going to be in the Discord, so you guys get to talk to me on the Discord as well if you guys want. I'm definitely excited to play some of that, being back in the Final Fantasy 14. If you guys want to play Final Fantasy 14, check it out. I believe you can play a Realms Reborn all the way up to Heaven's Ward, and it's free. And there's just certain things you can't do and you can do on there, but, give it a look-see, guys. But that about does it for the stream today. I'll check you guys out on the next one. All right?